drop the like. I'm back. 2K24. Shooting. It's different. It's a little harder this year. You gotta lock in more on your jump shots. On that pair green window Mike Wayne was talking about. Is it really pair, Mike? It is. But it's something else with the game that we gotta talk about in this jump shot video here today. But I'm gonna give it to y'all early, so drop that like. I need 200 likes fast. Don't play with me. Let's turn up. And don't think I'm yelling at y'all. This is me turned up. You gotta get turned up and get mad at the shooting. Transmute it. Transmute all that anger when you missing into to paying deep detail and attention to your jump shot so you can time it. Oh, pump fake, come to the midi. KD. Again, pass fake. Oh. Yeah, we found that cue. We for sure did. And I realized, like, yo, they have the same thing in the game where they speed up the jump shot, they slow it down. And it's all based on the movement. I'm like, damn. The motion, the movement, it's all based on that. Of when you're going to time it correctly. Trust. It depends on the PG. How the pass hits your hands. You see how right there, how the pass made me do like a little jitter? So I had to put the ball back on the ground. I'm telling y'all, the game is that deep. It's that deep. It's certain little things you start paying attention to. You be like, oh snap. Even when you just shooting your regular jump shot on early, I feel like you really gotta release it a little bit early. The timing is like a little bit. It's like the window is thin. I'm telling y'all. The same time I used to, when I always used to say, yo, there's like 2 green windows. It's like one that when you hit it, like let's say if you hit the second green window, 2K would just give you the green. So it wasn't like players was really shooting with a certain type of skill. It was just like badges and other things playing out and coming into play. And that's going to turn up even more. Understand, when you guys get your badges, that's going to come into more of a effect for you. When you get your badges, you'll start to realize, okay, I can hit way more. That's why they added in the rep progression system. So once you finally get to that point, once you finally get all the little badge perks on your badges, you will be good to go. You'll start to see how, okay, my build, this maintains, this maintains, this maintains, this maintains, I'm good to go. You'll start to see those stuff. Look at this. I come to the corner real quick. Bang. Yeah, the Jonathan Isaac base, it hits. Look at this. And one thing you have to know when you playing this game, there's a math system. It's a math window. We ain't gonna really say it's like an algorithm, because it's just their system. We've always been playing it. Look at that shot. That is too tough. We've always been playing this system. People gotta remember that. And it's been a math system, and they can tweak the math system however they want each year since they've added it. It's the base of something. It's the base of something. It's just like how the base of school, we could say a base of school is like teaching. Teaching has to be done in school. So the math system is going to go up and down, up and down. People don't realize that. The builder is patched this year. Even though you may have high stats, there's still going to be certain hits and limitations that they probably tweaked and touched this year, which they did, the green window. Bang! Look at that. Y'all see how the animation looks though? Pay attention to the animation. Look how when I catch it, and then it gives me this little animation like that. Like, just a different animation, and you have to release it on point on that green window. I got a how to shoot video coming soon. We gonna get into deeper details. Release cues, the hand, the eyes, all that. What grade is good to start pulling that window? Not people think the shooting slump is a big no. You can shoot out of the shooting slump as well too. It's certain animations, it's movements. And sometimes, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's chop too. I'm not gonna make it seem like I don't see the chop. Bang bang, there's definitely chop. Look at this in the corner. Ha! OG KD, the 610 is back. Look at this, real tight. And the windows, y'all, there's so many windows. Like, we have to get used to shooting certain shots too. In 23, there were certain shots you couldn't shoot this year that you can shoot this year. Certain tight windows. So it's like, damn, remember, when we playing a game for a whole year, we're going to get thrown off when we go into a new game and there's new changes. We got to adapt to it. Bang! I got the mini magician game. Sometimes you want to take a mid-range. Just open up your green machine. Open up your green window. Most people don't have green machine high because the badge takes long to core. Get a few dunks in. Right? You do this. This helps your shot in the mathematics system go up. That grade, you see I'm at a B. It helps it go up. Watch this. Oh. Ha! This is the real KD build, just so y'all know. Make sure y'all go tap into my KD videos. Don't just watch the jump shot. Watch the KD videos. But this jump shot is very, very smooth, y'all. You go straight up in the air. You can stop and shoot really quick. It's like a good just jumping in the air jump shot. The timing stability is not the highest, but still, you can still like just get off on this. Bang! KD is back. The shot creator KD is back. Look at this. Stop, pull up real quick, real fast. It's a nice jump shot. Good speed. The timing, y'all seen it was an A. Look how I'm moving. Come on. Like, y'all see how that just move, stop, go shoot. Really, really quick. KD build 6'10", shooting in the Paris of the Paris green windows. This year, I feel it. Because I know 2K got to do so much patches. I'm always hit. Right now, I'm just trying to learn through all the cracks right now. Just get it right now. Get it good right now. Because the middle of the year is going to be the key. Ha! The middle of the year is going to be the key. And I just got to gather what builds I'm running with. The jump shots I'm using. The video's about to come. I'm about to be flooding y'all. It's time to flood. Activate the flood. I was getting myself right. Learning how to shoot first before I even made a video like jump shot video. Getting the dribbles right. Y'all see how I work? I really just be working. Look at this. Hold on. Y'all don't want to come and play defense. OGKD. We running set point. I know that question was going to be asked. Set point is early. Now, I'm going to tell y'all some truth and some gems. It's not really. It's a faster early. It's a faster early. And then with the game still having this motion technology, like, it's not, I would say, yeah, let me just say sluggish. It's going to be easy for y'all to understand what I mean. This kind of sluggish feel to it. Even when you shoot, it has those certain feels like that. You got to find a jump shot that kind of like jumps. It's real good. It's real smooth because the early timing is faster now. So it feels like you got to release it even earlier. And then some points when you try to do that and you're holding on too long, it's like you got to get right in the middle. This game is making you really like get yourself right in the middle. I used to say it all the time. There's 2 green windows. So like now. That's how you got to release. Like at the points I'm saying now, that's when you have to release on this jump shot. We're going to get a deeper detailed video though. I'm going to slow it down and actually show you the slow down version. But I still like to do the fast too because you have to do it in real speed. It's like I could slow it down and show you a visual cue of a point. But in real speed, it's different. When your jump shot changes because somebody's coming up on you and they're a little faster and you got early on, it's different. So you have to understand what type of shots you shoot as a player. When I get into, when I get into the real deep depth tutorial, we're going to talk about what shots do you shoot as a player? What shots can you knock down? What shots are highest IQ shots you need to take? What shots are blinders? What shots is a dead eye? These badges are better this year. Dead eye is better. It's been better than it's more than it's ever been. Dead eye has been better. Okay? And you're going to need certain players. Like if a player don't got challenger and certain defensive badges, you're good to go. Now we at the release height. I feel like release height is very good in this game just so you can shoot over players and get to the windows better. I feel like when you have a high release jump shot, it allows you to not shoot over players but hit the window faster than if they was contesting. Because think about their contesting, they have a hand up, and in the game's coding, that's going to register to the computer system as, okay, somebody's getting ready to contest. Does this player have challenger? How high is this player's perimeter defense? What does he have challenger on? What level? Does he have block? Does he have vertical so he can jump? So all these things factor into the game, and release height defends against things like that, all right? Because it stacks on top of the defensive immunity at a B, and then I have a release speed at a A. Okay, the only thing that's off with this is the timing stability. And now when players are near you, the timing stability can be a little bit tricky in speed up, slow down. So you have to understand the slowdown time is when nobody's around you, just shooting your jump shot, and then when people start to get around you. Because when people start to get around you and then your timing switches up a little bit, it'll start to throw you off. Because even when a person gets near you just a little bit, like slightly, right, the timing changes still, even if he's not contesting. So this is just a new, different type of system 2K put in. And I told you guys, look how easy 2K League Pro players and pros make the game look when they're shooting. When you look at all the older 2Ks, how they just used to fade every shot and be consistent shooting these shots. It wouldn't look like the real NBA, which Mike Wayne wants it to look like the real NBA. So what do you do when you have to do this in a game where it's a basketball game where most players that are good hit 9 times out of 10, most players can go 5 for 5, or even just missed 2 shots but made 7. Like, yo, most players could do that in 2Ks, right? Previously. Now in this 2K, they have made it harder. They have expanded the green window. It's clearly not expanded, but closed it up. If you go higher in your shooting, your green window does get expanded. There is room for you to make way more shots than a person with a lower 3 ball. That is definitely true. It's definitely real. But other players will have to sacrifice things, and that kind of hurts players. So players were just hoping that they can shoot with 80s, 86s, and I got an 86 3 ball, but still there's still certain times where I can miss a lot too, and it's like, hold on, we gotta lock in, or I gotta take a better secure shot. I gotta realize and pay deep detail attention to when my jump shot is changing. Okay, when you go with a lower timing stability, your jump shot will change more often. Remember that. So I would say more skilled players go with these type of jump shots, and still I even made it better enough. I made it good enough to where even a player that's not super skilled could use it, because I still got a plus on the timing stability. Right, hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.